Welcome back, detectives. If you've been following this case, you've seen the puzzle and the pages between the lines. But if you're new here, don't jump the gun. Go back to part 1. Solve this, and part 2, the secret. You'll meet every torn page, every voicemail, and every lie before we close the book. Because this is where everything falls into place. And before we lock up the office for the night, hit that subscribe button. Now grab your notepad, detectives. The Red Diary case is about to be closed. The accident on July 15th. Lena returned to Chloe's house after an argument with Ivan calling her, endlessly trying to stop her from telling Chloe the truth about their short-term affair. While Chloe was out for a while, working full-time, in the small storage room, a gasoline generator was left running, powering a fan during a blackout. Lena went into Chloe's house to prepare dinner before heading home. She stepped inside to grab something. Suddenly, she felt dizzy, short of breath. She thought it was panic, but it wasn't panic. It was carbon monoxide, silent, odorless, lethal. She never walked out again. Chloe's discovery. Chloe came home from her shift around 6 p.m. Halfway through the drive, she remembered the generator and panic hit. She rushed home, unlocked the door, and ran inside. By then, the generator had already gone silent. The air was heavy. Toxic, but not yet deadly. She stumbled in, coughing, eyes burning, seconds too late to save her sister, and just in time to live with what she saw. Lena's phone was still in her hand, and on its screen were messages from Ivan, her boyfriend, her sister's man in that moment. Chloe's grief turned into something else. Rage, betrayal. Not just for the affair, but for the guilt that the accident had happened under her own roof. So she did what guilt and anger make people do. She rewrote the story. She staged it all, moved the body, forged the diary entry, scattered the pills, and sent herself into a night of 140 desperate calls. A performance of a sister searching for someone who was already gone. The evidence. The timeline didn't fit. The body was cold before the 16th. The CCTV of a masked figure, Chloe, disguised as her sister, and the Quick Mart bag wiped spotless. Forensics confirmed what the lies tried to bury. Lena's clothes carried fibers from Chloe's home. Her system held carbon monoxide, not sedatives. The car had never even been turned on. The diary's last entry wasn't Lena's voice. It was Chloe's, angry, betrayed, rewriting pain into proof. Chloe didn't murder her sister, but she did something far colder. She made the world believe. Lena took her own life to punish the two people who broke hers. Case closed until the next mystery. If you think the case ends here, think again. There's always another lie waiting to be uncovered until the next case lands on your desk. Stay sharp, detectives.